Peace and love, everybody. I'm Isaiah L, and I'm going to give you an astrology forecast from October 28th to November the 3rd. And today's biggest feature of this transit will be, of course, Mercury. And Mercury will be going retrograde, so we're going to talk about how Mercury will affect you and the losses and gains, or the upside and downside to Mercury retrograde. So to start it off, Mercury will be going retrograde on Thursday, which is Halloween, and Halloween will be a tricky one this year. With Mercury having a storm shower on its planet, it's actually giving the effect of things slowing down already. And with things slowing down, it's giving a effect of a retrograde. It's not a retrograde yet, but it's making it seem like it's a retrograde. So Mercury going retrograde on Thursday, and with that, you'll have a lapse in communication. You'll have a malfunction in information being passed. You'll have a malfunction in electronics. There will be electrical bugs, more car accidents, more injuries, more things taking place where people will be affected in their mental capacity to achieve their goals. So you want to look out for not starting new projects during this transit. You want to definitely stay with the projects you already started and continue those. This is the best time to take a time out for the next 3 weeks to evaluate the projects that you already started, your past failures, successes, so that you can be able to make the necessary adjustments for the upcoming transit. You also want to take into consideration that Venus and Mercury will make its last connection of the year on Wednesday, and this connection will actually bring you a favorable time for real estate, favorable time for buying, selling, trading. Also, Mercury will go retrograde the last time of the year, actually on Thursday, and it'll be retrograde up until December 9th. So some key points with this retrograde to look out for as well is Mercury will actually be bringing in old relationships. If you lost objects, this is a good time that things might turn up. If you've lost relationships, friendships, romantic relationships, you might get a call from that person. All of these things will be taking place. However, Venus will be transitioning from Scorpio into Sagittarius. And with that transit, that sign shift, it will actually bring you a great opportunity for optimism. It'll bring you a great opportunity for achieving your goals and shooting that arrow. Sagittarius is the archer, shooting your goals to the bullseye and actually hitting, because it'll favor financial endeavors. It'll actually favor your optimism and opportunities. This will be a great time for you to push the boundaries and take more risks this month coming in November. Also, a thing to look out for is goal setting. Okay, this is not a good time to try to start new projects. Like I said earlier, this is a good time to stick with what you already have written down and actually evaluating, examining, and following through. All Saints Day, November the 1st, will actually be the time when Venus will actually go into Sagittarius. So that'll be a favorable aspect for you all. Also, keep into consideration that November the 3rd is actually when daylight savings time ends, and that's local time, 2 a.m. You'll have to reset your clock. You'll actually gain an hour of sleep, but you'll have to reset your clock. So Mercury retrograde. With that, I want to also, let me not end this. The card of the day is the Dolphin. The Dolphin is the oracle card of the day, and on it has Archangel Jules, and it says, live joyfully in the present. This is the message, overall theme for this transit for you for today, and try to live in the present. As you can see that the dolphin is actually leaping out of the water with its kinfolk or its soul group or whatever you want to call it. The dolphin is symbolic. It goes back to ancient Atlantis and Lemuria, and dolphins were actually considered guardians of the ocean. And with Archangel Jules was actually a guardian over the dolphins and over the sea, and helping the sea to be cleansed. So a lot of you meat eaters, you eat fish, a lot of different things. Archangel Jules, you can call on him to actually cleanse your fish. And Archangel Isda will actually help you with your food as well, favoring or blessing your food. So this is the card of the day. Make sure you stay focused, live in the present, have joy now. Remember your goals that you've written down and actually take into accountability. This is not the best time to be planning new things, but to reevaluate, to finish the goal and live in the present. With that, I yield. Peace.